Grand Rising Kings and Queens of the MEG community. It is my honor and privilege to be before all of you this morning. It is not a mistake. Yes, you do see Magnet Exchange Group. I decided to come and chime in just in case because I knew that my brothers were traveling. And to my surprise, both of them were available. Also, with our Queen Melissa is available. So we are super excited. We're going to have some amazing information that's going to be shared with you all on this fine morning. So we're going to deviate a little bit from our traditionally scheduled program because we have some important updates and announcements, a prequel, if you will, to some of the things that you're going to hear about. We have our amazing leaders. So with that being said, please grab a pen, grab a pad, get ready to take down some copious notes. Remove yourself from all distractions. You do not want to miss any of the information that is about to be heard. With that being said, I'd like to represent to some and reintroduce to others someone who doesn't need any introduction, to be quite honest. Someone who is an amazing leader. I call this man my brother, my friend. He is one of the godparents to my daughter. He is absolutely, I guess you know what best way I could describe him? He is truly what we used to say in the industry for a long time. He has a heart of platinum. He loves to serve people, and he is our fearless leader for the MEG community. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Craig Buchanan. King Craig, floor is yours, brother.
Can you hear me better now?
You're a little faint, but we can hear you.
Okay. So
you
good
loud
morning. I wanted to, I'm actually still in Dubai, so kind of got messed up with the time. Showed up to the airport, the flight was gone. I was the only one at the counter. I'm like, well, I guess I got to turn around and go back. So I wanted to come tonight at 9 o'clock. I wanted to come tomorrow at 9 o'clock, but I have the leaders right here on the phone. And I'm going to take this recording and put it into the elite group tonight. Well, probably as soon as we're done this call. But so much took place. As I'm asking you to write, I got my notepad, not one, but two. And so what I want to happen is I really want you guys to understand. I need to paint a picture for you. And I really have to talk slow. And I really have to let this come down to right into your hands. Because the Magnet Exchange, I want you guys to understand one thing. The Magnet Exchange is here for long term for you. The Magnet Exchange is here for 10 phases of income, of passive income, okay? For tangibles with and education. The Magnet Elite group is to structurally set up your households. But ladies and gentlemen, this boat is not a pontoon boat. This boat is not a floating boat that you got time. This journey has just elevated to what you guys asked for. And I really need you, listen to me, Chanabelle, Stokes, Myron, anybody that's on this call who has 15 or more personals right now, your ass needs to be with me in billions from boots to billions when I get back in America. The whole concept, I'm taking the Magnet Exchange group to a whole nother level. I'm taking the elites. The elites is there. That's personal development for your household. But I'm going to commit to 30 people from boots to billions. That means you got to get your shit kickers on and kick some shit. That means that you got to get dirty for the next 30 days. There's going to be some obstacles that are going to come up. But I'm going to tell you what. You want to be a pace setter the end of November. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. There's a 10-time multiplier on the table. And it's not even that you want to be see, The only part of the comp plan that you get a restricted time on is pace setter. The pace setter leader, there's so much freaking money and the pace setter leader, but you got to get to pace setter first. Like Nicole is in a situation, she's a pace setter. Melissa, Jean, Tamila, William. But the fact of the matter is, that's not enough. We sat there, one gentleman had 38 pace setters. What did he have? He had 8 shares in the pace setter leader.
Yeah.
There was 75 folks in 6 months that have made $1 million off of Daisy. And that was nothing. There was 107 6-figure income earners created on this platform. Now, this is what I want you to understand about this. Do you understand that 85,000 contributors to the Daisy project only stopped at level 4, where the fun begins? But see, where the fun begins is what not me. I was always preaching level 6. But when we saw the presentation and Taz came up and we was doing an entry point of level 4 is where you could come into the program and never have to reinvest another dollar again, because then you would get enough commissions that you could go up. Dr. Becker only took 12 pictures while she was here for the weekend. Myself and King William got pictures. She only did 2 interviews, myself and Avi. Avi got a 10-minute interview with her and I got a 6-minute interview with her. So when we talk about favor isn't fair, but it sure the hell is fun. When I was talking to her and I was talking to Will and I said, look, why do you think we're catching all this flack from the people? She says, Craig, you have to take a look at what happens with crypto trading. Crypto trading, you can only trade BTC, ETH, and altcoins, and you can only trade on trends. So if the market is going up and you got to sit on a trade for that long, what happens? You're in the trade until you got to come out of it. And if half of your community is on level 4, she only has $700 to trade with on per person, correct? See, because everybody didn't understand what was at the table, guys. They were like, just come in at level 4. You don't ever have to put no money in. The people ran and got $1,500, got in, and then never logged in again. And just expected her to take $700 in a bear market and doing what it does. And to be honest with you, up to this point, they've made 52% on their money at the print of the seminar. None of you've ever made 52% on $1,500 in your life. And to know that you also got paid on the front end of that money. 46% goes right out into the matrix, what you got paid, and people made some hell amount of money off of a matrix. But they're not looking at the residual income of the back end. So Dr. Becker comes from the industry of Forex. And so what she did is she broke down showing the folks that there's a Triple H model that was now introduced into the fact that she can actually show how you can leverage your trading with the Forex, because there's 15 pairings that she can now take and put your money on different currencies on the block exchange. Oh, that paid daily, weekly, and monthly, that have a compounding effect, which my brother was over on his channel this morning teaching the compounding effect of a $1 challenge a day. And if you're getting a Forex deal with an artificial intelligence that starts 1 November, and they run in and you have possibilities of day, week, and month on your Forex, what happens? You compound your Forex side, pulling that on a smart contract and put it into your crypto side. Now you're able to take your people from level 4 to 5. 6, 7. So what they did is they came up with the philosophy to integrate into the automatic, already existing compensation plan. For the people that are already in the company, 200,000 folks, on the 12th of October, you're going to be able to enter your money, $3,100 into level 5 of the Forex. They're going 1 to 5, okay? Now, watch this. When you come in, and this is only from the 12th until the 1st of November. When you buy level 1 of Forex, you get 2 levels of crypto. When you buy level 2 of Forex, you get level 3 and 4 of crypto. The matrix opens up to you. When you buy level 3 Forex, you get what, Erica? $5 and $6 of crypto. When you buy level 4 of Forex, you get open up to you. Level what? 7 and 8. And when you buy level 5 at $3,100, you get levels 9 and 10 of the matrix. Okay, so now what happens? This allows the money to spill from the crypto down 10 levels in the matrix. The reason being is the volatility of Forex will allow more daily trades, weekly trades, monthly trades to be able to structure the already infrastructure in place. Now, according to right now, 140 people at $3,100 on the Forex side for you will make you a pace setter. Oh, I'm sorry, Chanabelle.
Repeat that.
What?
Repeat that. Rewind, repeat.
Right now, if you was thinking pace setter, 40 people you personally sponsor, and they come in at $3,100 on the Forex side, will make you a pace setter. And you get the Forex top matrix and the crypto top matrix, highest level in both. Profit share of the pace setter to the company. And it's gonna get stupid in a second. You want to have the pace setter title because when I tell you about the 5 things they added to the company, everything that they added, the money goes into the pace setter leader pool, and a regular pool like you just got when we did the coins. So it's no longer you can come into the company and sit back. There's so much money that when I get to this in a second, but let me stay here. So those of you that already got Stokes, got 15, 18 people, right? Laverne, I think you got up to 22 people, needing 2 to finish off the 24 and the 128. Listen to me. The conversation is so easy to go to somebody and say, you want to be in the Forex side at 3,100. Our company is releasing artificial intelligence on Forex. How much to get in? The top position is 3,100 on Forex. You're going to be able to put more money in, but that's the top position for the promotion. Level 5 Forex gets you level 5 Forex at 3,100 plus level 10 crypto. For the folks that are in the program now, on 1 November, your people that come in that are not a part of Daisy, they will have a combo pack. It'll be crypto Forex combo pack, like going to McDonald's. I want a number 1, and you're getting large Forex and a large crypto. You're gonna get the pack on the first. Now, watch how dope this is. The reason why I need you leaders to be so focused with me, we're going back to the commitment sheets. Because what they're doing from the 12th of October to the 1st of November, William, they're not paying you out instantly when you upgrade because they can't. Too many transactions, 200,000 people. On the 1st of November, you're getting a massive check. So the whole matrix is going to collect everybody coming in from the 12th of November. I mean, actually, starting tomorrow, they're going to open up this. We're getting a jump start. So you'll get that on Wednesday morning, okay? I wasn't supposed to say about who to give shit. I'm still in freaking Dubai. So we're going to get the start at 9 o'clock on when they do the global call, UTC time, Wednesday. Okay. And what happened is, I'm going to say my comments on that to the end, because I want to get real gutter with us on this call when we finish out. So it's imperative, if you had your mindset, a conversation, like I watched Erica work Florida in her church when she was bringing the folks in. The conversations for 27,000 was very hard. I watched Laverne, but a conversation of $3,100 to borrow it from your cousin, your dad, somebody to be on Forex, to get paid weekly in the trades. And you know, this is Dr. Becker's background. This is where she started. So when she showed us the screens, I mean, Melissa was there, and I'll bring her up and let you see, like when she put out this Triple H movement to show the folks how dangerous she can be with trading powers and not having to trade just on a trend, but being able to trade on the full market. Okay. What happens is it puts a structure that really puts you in. You got to look at it as phase one is building successful with the algo of HHH, and then the adaptation to the market conditions, risk control of money management, and scalable unified models. And so what happens in that is, when you're on the crypto side and she only's got little money, she cannot take Erica's $700 and put it in one trade, because then Erica and Nicole and Craig and Chanabelle, Velma, we're all going to be pissed when you keep seeing the negatives go down. But one trade can kill you like that. This is the real market that money is in. And if she's able to play in the structure settings, right, of the performances with the robots, you're able to really look at, like the market was showing where you got Wells Fargo. These are like 3.4%. Vanguard and Merrill Edge, SoFi, they're playing in markets that are sitting at like 2 to 4% in a week. And when we're able to actually take and play, BTC benchmark for the first 6 months, the first 8 months, 6 months that we've been in, was 8%. But the Daisy AI in the same 6 months has been 52%. So it's absolutely huge to where we are versus what the market is doing, because the signals are really telling what's the deal. And so what takes place is, just because you get level 10 open to you, that does not mean you're a VIP. You still got to bring the dollar amount to 102,000 to go into VIP. But what happens is, it's going to open up the matrix to you, that if you get a level 10 player to come under you, you're going to make that money, because now we're bringing fresh money to the company in the trading pool of Forex. That's why you buy level 5 of Forex, you get levels 9 and 10. Let me show you why she wants more. And remember, level 1, it's the same way. What was it? Level 1 was $100. Level 2 was 300, then 700, 1,531. So the
Yes.
Forex, those levels, that's the same way. You got to come in, you're going to buy 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But once you buy level 4, ladies and gentlemen, what happens is you get put into what? Level 8. And level 8 in the crypto side means your money goes into the 70 percentile where she runs 6 strategies of trading. She can't run those strategies if you're on level 4 with $700 because she's able to utilize the trading platforms to work hand in hand. The Endotech Daisy crowd fund will be making money off of the Forex, and then the company's leverage will be able to leverage it into, there you go, yeah, right there. The crypto trends right here show you BTC, ETH, and alt, where she only has to play in a 4-hour block with one trend. And if you're looking over here, she actually can play, and you know, charting 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, 2, 4, 8, 1 day, with all of these pairings with trends and swings. The swings allow her to just go crazy. And when she showed the numbers, she was showing where you can run on strategies 91%, 86%, 78%, 90%, 84%. And the thing is she can't do that playing on the crypto side. Okay. So when she takes a look at it, the conversion of renewed subscriptions is less than 70%. And what happens is when you're playing with the VIP sector, 90% of all subscribers to the VIP program in Endotech never cancel. Because remember, Endotech is a month-to-month trading with $1 million at the table. 10% turnover is what they have. When you're talking a 90% success rate of folks, and the 10%, they don't get renewed because they don't do what they had to do. Okay. So one of the biggest things is you got to understand that what Dr. Becker's whole motion is right here: high risk, high return, high probability. Less than 50% is on the high risk. The high returns is 137. This is where she statistically is right now. And the high probability is less than 85%. And so what this does is it's flexible and comfort of the traditional market. It's unlimited liquidity and scalability. And what happens is it's allowing for low risk and high profitability when she's playing, because we're able to balance both Forex with crypto. And the structure was actually said, this is the target goal that she wants Daisy with. The 402 in the middle of the Triple H. We're currently at 390. So our high risk right now is 54%. Our returns is 136%, and our high probability is 82. But you saw on the slide we just had, she's saying by the next month, we will be dumping into the 402 range. And that just takes us to a crazy amount to be playing. Okay. And when you're playing with the retail investors, right, we're calling the new movement for Daisy and for Magnet the BFO. And the Endotech provides access to breakthrough financial opportunities. That's what BFO is. Okay. Breakthrough financial opportunities. And so when you're looking at this whole structure, it's imperative. I'm just going to tell you 40 and 3,100 for now. Wednesday, you're going to get some slightly variable numbers. But if you're looking at this right here, this is over 100 million plus, right? 2001. July of 2020, the monthly volume is 1 billion. Total assets under strategies is 150 million. And Dr. Becker and her team actually manage 155,000 folks' money right now at $1 million plus at the table. So the evaluation already at the table is $1 billion for Endotech. And they were showing a 10 times multiplier for Endotech to go to 10 billion. with this movement with the Forex. So that's the information that we have when it comes to Endotech. Now, some of you guys saw me going off on the text messaging. I wasn't coming after Myron or nobody. You damn folks in Team 24 need to chill the hell out. I'm going to talk to William that only Cordell, Myron, and William get to post articles over there, because here's the problem. Some of you guys did some stuff yesterday and you listen to me. The best thing that came out of the Forex move is huge. But this partnership with Zoom Coin Zoom, people were joining last night, and then you're telling me, oh, I already joined. Shut the hell up. You didn't know what the hell it was. You heard this shit on the freaking Telegram and you went and signed up and you said, oh, I've been a part of them forever. No, you haven't. Because the dude was sitting right there with us. JR was literally sitting right there with us. People are like, oh, I already been in, Craig. So what do I do if I've already been in? Can I trade my thing in? You have no clue what's going on. Listen to me. And then Jeremy Roma is no idiot. Yes, he wants everybody to sign up to the Daisy link, because all the overrides go to Daisy. And what they did is they created a profit sharing pool to put into a bonus plan every single month for Daisy. But hold on a second. Magnet Exchange is an entity of our own inside. So you got to understand, let's break down the money. 50% of what comes into the company goes to trading. 46% of what comes in goes to the field. So let me ask somebody a question. 50 minus 46 is what?
4.
Who the hell gets that 4? It just stays in the air? Hello, the founders get the 4. So why would the founders not want us to all come to the overflowing fountain of wealth so they can get their 4? No. I'm waiting on my link today. The link comes out. I go as a senior, whatever we are, Magnet, me and Kemp go to the, what was it, William, the pay setter leader, the pool, right? You put your link in there, and then what we do is we send it to the pay setters, and then we send it to the MEG group and all your groups. And when everybody comes in, it's $10 that goes in your pocket. Why are you gonna let your Stokes? Why are you gonna let your 17 or 20 people sign up to Daisy and you miss out on $230?
No good.
And then listen, do you not understand that Daisy cut a deal with Zoom Coin or Coin Zoom? You know they cut a deal, right? So everything that Daisy does, they get a kickback. Okay? Listen to me. The company went and added TRX, both TRXs, to the platform. The company added, guys, are you ready? The company added the US dollar savings to your wallet that yields 7% a month. You tell me what bank you can go to that's giving you 7% interest.
Silence. Silence.
Every single
Well,
coin.
say, I'll wait.
Every single coin that's in the back wallet, you can trade in the wallet. You can buy and sell your crypto. You get a $10,000 Visa card that's attached to your wallet. $10,000 a day. BitPay, yes, we still love BitPay, but the GS card, the BitPay card have no bearing on this program right here. Your money is moved. There's no holding pattern on your money. You need BTC. He said, if you need 100 BTC, it's peer-to-peer selling inside the wallet before it goes to the block exchange. You're not going for 3 hours to sell BTC. You're putting it in the funnel of the infrastructure assets of the wallet first. Do you know how huge it? There's no 30 minutes on the block exchange. And if we can't handle it inside of our wallet with them, now they're like, oh yeah, some of y'all in here big ballers, you want to move 50 BTC at once, no problem. You call this support line and we'll move it out of the company's infrastructure. Everything's in-house. And then check this out. So what they're going to do is every single transaction, whether you're buying USDT, Chanabelle, whether you're selling USDT, buying TRX, buying any coin, every single transaction that's taking place under the Daisy tag goes into the slush fund of Daisy. And you know how they've been running the, you bring 4 new people to the program, you get 1 share into the coins when they were selling them. Every single month, the promotion changes every month. So therefore, every month, if I bring 4 new people to Forex, 4 new people to crypto, 4 new people to every 4th person, you get 1 share into the monthly profit pool of every transaction to the wallet. That's millions of dollars per month that everybody gets the shares on. Absolutely huge. So yes, I will be getting on the internet tonight and getting my code. Then I'm sending the code to Tamila, William, Melissa, who is present in the building. And then the code will go straight over to the elite group. You will sign up and then you will go and send it to your people. So Nicole will sign up to the link I send, and then you send your link to your personals. It's off of your personal wallet. So all my personals I put in and all the tags you put in, then Chanabelle, you send it to your 17 or 20 people. Get them. Now, listen to me. So we got $3,100 that's on the table, right? That's to bring you in the crypto side. I mean, the Forex side. So what's happening with us in Magnet Exchange? This shit is ridiculous right now. We have, this is going to drop on 1 November. We have our Fox project that we're in on Forex. That's actually real live trading with a trader with now the Forex AI. So you got those 2, and our university launches October 4th for the academy. You can't be in a better situation to learn, understand the terminology, because like Dr. Becker said, those folks that understand and that can be a triple threat, your life will go up so much more, because you don't want all your money in the bot, in the AI, right? Because you're still at the beck and call of Daisy, correct?
Market.
But if you're able to bring your money out of there, a portion of it, and trade it on your own on the market, plus have a portion of it trading with a vetted professional, you have a triple threat that your money can be increased 30% a month, and then increasing to the point. Now, her whole goal is to have everybody trading as a VIP in Endotech as a liquid stock owner. Because she was telling everybody she's able to do 52% on the crypto, right? But do you know that the profits out of the VIP is 196, 264, 342? So what happens if you play the system right with your Forex and your crypto and you put up the 102 and now you're making $100,000 a month? Okay, so here's the other thing that goes along with the Zoom coin. They actually have their own stable token that pays out a monthly interest, but their debit card, their Visa card that comes with it, there's 5 levels. depending on what level you're at, is depending on the spending power you get. And it also depends upon the coins. So the black card is $5,000. But currently, it's a 50% sale for Daisy. So it's $2,500 to receive all those coins. I bought my coins at the table, didn't I, Will? When I bought my $5,000 worth of coins,
Yep.
then what happened is, right when we left, it went up. I wasn't even in the move like 15 minutes. And what's going to happen is, just by the mere fact of our community, everybody's going to buy the cards. So even if you come in at the first level, you're going to get that spending level. I want Kemp, you're doing the same thing. You want the $10,000 a day, right? That's a whole lot of freaking money a month that you can spend. And then Erica, you're not going to be able to spend enough money, because when your debit card and your Visa card goes at 10,000 limit, you get a virtual card, Erica, that has no spending limit. So if you can invoice your Lincoln Navigator, you can buy that with your virtual card, and you can still go buy whatever you want, your real estate, on your Visa card. Okay? So this wallet is absolutely huge. They're putting so much money into the project. It's a straight partnership with Daisy. All right. Mr. Reynolds is a longtime friend of Jeremy, and they were trying to put this together a while ago. Jeremy wouldn't take the deal because we play with Tron. They went out and spent the money to integrate the system so you get both Tron platforms on this setting. Okay, that's number 2. Number 3 is the Ido Platform. So they added two more structures yesterday. So the Coin Zoom, just wait till tonight or tomorrow. Everybody can sign up with the link, and then we will, because what they're doing is, everybody that buys the coins, there's a kickback to Daisy as well for each coin purchase. Every Visa card that's bought, there's a kickback. Guys, there's going to be so much money floating around. Your back offices are going to be ridiculous. They're putting everything into the comp plan. Okay? So check this out. You know how number 3, this is 3 on the list. Number 3 is they just implemented an onboarding administrative system. So that, you know, the app that you got, Chanabelle, that you like right now, right? That Daisy app. On the front end of the Daisy app, they put in an introductory video. So when you sign somebody up, you get the hell out the way and you go sign your next person up. You send your person the onboarding video. It tells them how to do the Tron link, how to make their first purchase, how to go back and upgrade, what is the steps they need to do. And then what it does is, Chanabelle, it sends you a message. Craig just did his Tron link. Craig just clicked his next step. Craig just funded his first level. And it'll tell you, Craig stopped at level 4. Okay? The onboarding is free. And then the app is no longer $40 a month. The app is $12 a month, and $2.50 of that $12 goes into the comp plan. You might say to yourself, only $2. $2 at 200,000 people coming into our downline, straight down from where we are. And oh, by the way, did I tell you that we have the largest organization in the company? Oh, did I tell you that? Remember how we stopped and put everything in the back office. So you know when this Forex comes back around, what happens? You remember the 52,000 people that was put in, and
From
our
the
group
top.
was what? 37,000 of that 52?
Yep.
Well, all the Forex has to come through Rabu and Jeremy's position down like the first day. And then every $2 that comes in has to come through Jeremy. And the same thing's gonna happen with the Zoom coin. The only thing they're doing with the Zoom coin is when you purchase, all the transactions per month goes into the bonus pool. But as we're buying these Visa cards, you're buying the token, the Zoom token, it's all into the comp plan for Daisy, okay? The last thing is the Ido platform. So the Ido platform is structured to where here's the, hold on. On the Zoom coin, Endotex Daisy customers receive 2% interest bonus on their USDT and USDT holdings, right? With a 10% annual APY on their USDT. So not only are you getting 7% on your US dollar that you hold in the coin, but you're getting 2% interest bonus and a 10% return on your stable USDT. We're not holding shit in Clever no more. We're not holding shit in TronLink no more. You transfer that over as quick as you get your wallet, you're getting a 10% interest rate on a stable USDT coin that we're keeping on the block exchange so we can make our moves. And you're getting a 2% increase on what you have. Now, check this out. Even your folks that they say, Erica, I'm not messing with Daisy. I love her. I tried to marry her while she was here. I told her I'd take her to the top of the Burj Khalifa, and she said, there's too many sexy men in this building. I have to wait, Mr. Craig. So I said, no problem. But even when people say they don't want to come, you still put them on this platform of a wallet. You got all your dudes that say, and your ladies that say, I can't do Daisy because it's outside. I can't do it because I'm a broker. No problem. The Zoom coin is licensed in the United States of America. So every broker friend you have, every real estate agent, every stock market trader, every stock and option and commodity, they can participate in this wallet. And you get the 2%, and you get the referral, and you get the percentage of what they do into your back office. So it's so amazing what the opportunity of this has to do. When you use the coin Zoom, earn and receive a 7.5% currency on your US deposits. You earn interest over 40 coins. All of the coins that they have inside of the wallet, you earn an interest on their investments. And then they have the VIP customers can earn up to 20% in bonus interest from this platform. So this wasn't a situation where Daisy just said, oh, let us all just make this money, okay? They're definitely, that's why I told y'all to pump your brakes. You want your referral code in there. You just gotta be under a Daisy person. Well, what I did, again, I'm a shit starter. So Jeremy put it out in the meeting. I looked at William, I said no, because I already had this wallet. I was waiting to do it until they did the deal. I had to re-sign up because you can't. So all of you leaders that yesterday you saw people, I've already been in here. Okay, you haven't done shit. But to be with Daisy, you have to have a Daisy link It has to be linked to somebody that came through Daisy. That's why he's putting all the pace setters and the pace setter leaders in first to Daisy, because now 25,000 people through Avinash, those are Daisy folk. So people that did have the wallet, they're going to have to do another KYC, and they're going to have to do a new link. You can have two wallets, but all of these promos are Daisy promos. They're not the Zoom coin promo for the regular person. It was in the deal that was set through with Daisy. Okay. So the other thing is with the tokens, and I'm almost done. The tokens is you lock your Daisy tokens to receive yield rewards. You increase the yields and the boosters, staking yields and multipliers. You increase your project tokens and allocations. You participate in the pre-sale Daisy round of offering price discounts, and you receive unique structure. Now, what they're doing is showing where you're going to have an option to stake your coins that you have with Daisy, and you'll be able to get like a 2% amount, a boost if you go longer, like 2.5%. And then it'll be in a structure where you'll be able to stake coins like 200 coins, 400 coins, 12 months. And then it's going to be in the same structure where they're looking to have the staking of the Daisy coins in a referral booster, where you get 5% of referrals on tiers of the boosters with a maximum of 20. So the same structure that we're in. If I sponsored Kemp and I tell Kemp, hey, I'm staking my coins, and he stakes coins as well, then you're going to be able to have 3 lines and get up to a 20% bonus of extra coins on the staking process. Because you know how it is. You call somebody and you say, hey, what are you doing? All of us are doing it. You guys are all constantly calling each other. They're actually going to run 6 tiers of levels to stake your coins. 100 coins, 500, 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, 50,000. And the tiers rewards are going to be like 1%, 2%, 4%, 8%, 16, and 32. And they're going to run these options for you at 1 year, 3 year, 6 year. 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, 12 month, 24, 36 months. So you'll be able to come in. Now, what happens is like a 1 month stake is like a 1%, like 1% return, 2%, 4%. What'll happen is if you do a 3 month stake, it's going to be like 1.02, 2.3, 4.1, right? So it increases. When you get to 6 months, a year, 12 months, and 36 months, this is when the money goes up. Like a 12-month staking of 50,000 coins is a 40% increase to your profit of what you already have. And the thing is they're going to pay you the yields off of the coins monthly. So right now, the crazy stuff is a lot of you got vested coins that you can't touch for 1 year already. So if you already know what's going to happen and then you bought others, you can actually vest those into the DCO. And then so what they're doing is with the referrals, they have like a multiplier where swapping 95 USDTs into the Daisy, right? And if you're bringing more folks and you're bringing more of your coins, they put together an achievers pool and a referrers pool. So they're putting a little bit of compensation so you can pick up money on the coins. And the crazy thing about that is they're actually going to run a reward structure of like, they were looking at it where the tier 1 refers, tier 2 refers, the achievers pool, the staking, the Daisy pool, and the burning. Because they're still going to keep on burning off coins so that the value, because remember the co-founder said they was taking what they say, 2 billion coins and burning over the course of this time. So therefore it's going to increase. So no more than 50% of volume counts for one group. It's going to be able to show you of what's taking place on these coins. So it's massive to what they're bringing to the table for us to be able to partake in with the money structures. There's so much money on the table that you can pretty much look at the sheets. We have to come back with the commitment sheets. And it has to start with me and you. We need to start, when I get home, sending it to, like, we almost got to go back to our leadership, not doing a call every morning, but the group, and start like, okay, we got our structure with Magnet. And I was talking to Melissa yesterday. I'm going to restructure inside of the Magnet Exchange group because you're going to have a lot of folks that are going to come back in. So it's already structured in a situation where people are there, but we have a lot of stragglers too. And listen to me, do not run and take other positions yet. If it comes to the point where you had to go and rebuild a second spot for a pace setters move after Wednesday's announcement, I will show you how we to do this. I sat down with them there. I'm looking for the 30 people that want pace setter. And it's going to be boots to billions. I'm in Chanabelle's ass because she missed out. Like, you're missing out on about $2 million, Chanabelle, for you to work for the next 30 days. You can write, I told Nicole last night on Telegram, or one of them, write your resignation letter to retire. I've never told her that before. She's not going back to the court system 2022 because she's already positioned. I've already watched how they're going to write the checks on 1 November. I saw the multipliers. I sat there, and guys, for our group, I got some stuff like, I don't even know. Like, William sat there. These people keep asking me, like, who the hell are you? I'm a janitor. The conversations that took place, we got the Magnet Exchange private jet contract that we're bringing to the folks. The membership is being paid for. All we're gonna have to do is pay for your airtime and your gas. How many of you have ever ridden in a private jet before? we got the real estate deal we locked in Dubai this weekend. How many want to own a condo in the Palms in Dubai? How many want to have your residency in Dubai? Oh, I'm sorry. We just got offered a white page bank overseas yesterday also. So the movement is taking place crazy. And so the time, like, I already got 5 of you that texted me already. Sheila Mann and her husband said, yo, I'm in 1000%. These, and I have to focus on folks because we was there. Our group was huge there. When we went there, every meeting we were in. Like, listen to me. Sorry, not sorry. CeCe's story was told on day 1 from our group and the conversation with William and Jeremy. People were just riding his balls the whole weekend. And the story he opened up the weekend with was William's story about CeCe. And we ended the weekend laying her ashes at the fountain of the Burj Khalifa.
Damn.
I got it on video, but you know I was bawling like a little baby, so I didn't want to post it yet. But we gonna do it. So, but I really want you guys to take this serious because I'm not trying to go out there. And yes, we're gonna have all the information out to the Magnet Exchange group. We're gonna support the 50,000 people that we have in our 2 groups. But you're gonna see, I had to have this conversation with y'all because this was the conversation. I'm not gonna do the call tomorrow night. I'm gonna put this out now. And then Wednesday morning at 9 o'clock, we do the global call. Because the fact of the matter is, when you look at what's at the table for us, there's the biggest opportunity to launch new leaders in Daisy is just started. I literally watched people fly in, Kemp, that was not a pace setter with organizations crazy. The money they're talking, the people they're going to put in. We had one with us. What's the dude? Well, we can't say the celebrity, but we got a badass celebrity in our group that all you women are gonna go nuts over when we introduce him. Don't even give it away either, boy.
Craig, who's a bigger celebrity than you? I can't imagine.
No. I don't, this dude will take y'all queens and go nuts. So when you look at it, it's October 12th to November 1st is for current members. Anybody that's in Daisy now gets to play on the Forex purchase side, leveling up and setting their structure. Existing members and new members who purchase tiers 1 to 5 of the new Forex packages will automatically be placed in tiers 6 to 10. The whole reason for that, guys, is so that you can get to the 70% movement of the money. The combined with the Pacesetter resale, October will be a record-breaking month. In the next 90 days, your checks will be stupid crazy. Okay? And so when you take a look at it, the partnerships that are coming together are just really, really amazing. And so with that being said, I want to just recap. One, get yourselves ready for $3,100 to level 5 in the Forex for 12 October. Whatever levels you buy on the Forex, you get 2 levels in the crypto. So wherever you are right now in the crypto side, if you're on level 4 and you buy level 3 of Forex, that's going to move you to level 5 and 6 in the crypto. If you buy level 4, you get 7 and 8. You buy level 5, you get 8 and 9. Okay? So you get 2 levels above where you are currently in the crypto. All the Zoom coin, I will be sending out mine and Kemp's link today. I'm in the hotel. I don't leave until 8 in the morning. So when I get done, I got stable internet. I'm going to go get my link from Rabu and Jeremy. I'm going to set it up. I'm going to send it to William and to Mila and to Melissa. And then I'm going to put it into the elite group. And then I'm going to send it to all our personals to Meg. And then we can start going nuts. But please do it in a manner, because here's the deal. I don't want David Terry to go and buy right now and don't let the chart flow. Because if you buy your coins and you don't let the money simmer so you can make money to use your money to redo money. Okay? So the coins, just wait a day. Then the onboard program, they're going to do 2 webinars this week with the gentleman explaining it. Use this system for the next 90 days. But it's real important. We can't go to new people until we go to the existing here. And so you got the mob, you got my German crew is art. I mean, I've already pumped this out to the groups to my leaders. My German team, Andrew Morgan got a briefing last night. He's ready to go. Kemp can't sleep. He's blowing my damn phone up, like asking me, can you tell me exactly what they said? I just told you. No, stop, rewind. Tell me, break this down, like, tell me how it was if I was there. And here's the thing, guys. They challenged us, people that have Pacesetter leader. We can't sit back. William can't sit back as a leader, nor can Melissa or anybody else. We have to go put in another Pacesetter leader, because what they did is they increased the equity to the pools. And you're getting equity off the Forex, and you're getting equity already off your crypto. So they increased the pool 7%. $10 billion company, yeah, it's time for us to go to work. There's no sitting on our assets. And lastly, when Alex breaks down the actual, you can get a monthly return, residual income off your staked coins. We got to stake them now anyway. So why not allow that benefit to happen for you? With that being said, I'm going to turn it over to William and Melissa for any comments. I'll then stop the recording and I'll answer questions for you guys on this call. There's 50 of us here. I don't have nothing to do. I'm in here for an hour and got dinner and plans till later. I will give you 30 minutes to an hour to answer your questions so that you guys use me right now, because I'm telling you, I'm not babysitting this community. I'm not sitting in the room for 17 hours. I have to build from, because me and Kemp came to a realization. I realized that we hand fed you and taught you so much that you couldn't fish on your own. Erica is not sitting on the phone for 14 hours this time. She has to become a pace setter. She can't do it for you. She needs to get into Walmart and she needs to get on the internet. She needs to find the people, because she has got to be a pace setter coming out of this promo. That's her life-changing situation. And I seen what it is. We're not sitting here wasting our time with the folks. We're going to probably do a couple calls a week. And then we're doing the boots with the folks that we're going to make it happen. So over to you, Mr. King William I.
Oh my God, guys, how's everybody doing? There's a couple of things I want to touch on real quick. When you're talking about staking, just because you stake, because normally when you stake, you have to select a certain period of time. With CoinZoom, if you stake your coins, you can actually go back in and redeem them back off immediately if you wanted to. Let's say you turn around and say, oh, I'm going to do 50,000 coins. And you say, well, maybe that's too much. I want to turn around and reduce it.
I had to say about the Pittsburgh Steelers this morning. And y'all know I try to take my bias.
I got it.
Okay. But you have the ability of actually redeeming what you just staked right away. Okay, so don't think just because you staked it that you're locked up for a long period of time, because that was one of the things he pressed upon us at the thing is you can instantly go right back in and redeem what you just staked if you wanted to, because it happens. Okay, so you don't have to turn around and hold it and sit there and wait 30 days or 60 days or 90 days. You can actually go back and redeem the coins that you put back up in CoinZoom. All right, so there's so much. I want you guys to understand, in the room, there were what, I think it was like 10 or 12 people that made over $1 million in this business in 7 months. But there was this one guy, 27 years old, from France, who borrowed money to actually get into Daisy at level 8. And they said in 2 weeks, he made enough money to pay everybody back that he borrowed money from, and then also level up to 9 and 10 in 2 weeks. And we are coming across people saying that this ain't gonna work, this ain't happening, and they don't believe it. Money is being made. Now, I also want you guys to understand something. We were treated like celebrities, and I'm not trying to be funny. I mean, once people found out who we were and what we were doing, people were coming to our table, literally asking us questions. Do you realize that all the money these people are making, majority of these people just have their money sitting in USDT? They were just sitting on their money, guys. And that's why I said, if you watch the video where we were sitting at that table, I said, if you did anything in MEG and all the programs that we have, whether it's Ethereum Lite, whatever, you guys are multimillionaires. You are multimillionaires because your money is working and growing for you. I show one person. Now, if you remember, if you go into MetaMask and you switch between your regular wallet and you go down to your Ethereum, and it shows you how much you have in Ethereum Lite.
Yeah.
And then you come back and it gives you that number and it flips away. If you really paid attention, there's hundreds of millions of dollars on the Ethereum Lite. I showed one guy that, and I had 10 people coming to us. asking us where do you get Ethereum Light? What do you do? And I explained to them, you need to get into MEG Group, our MEG Group website. You have no idea. We connected with people from Chicago, Atlanta. I got this group, I got this husband and wife. They have 24 people in the organization, literally, in their entire matrix, 24 people. And that was all frontline, and they made it to Pacesetter. That's it. They don't have anybody else in the organization. They connected to me through Team 24 Facebook group, and then also Telegram, and literally have yet to stop messaging me. I connected them to Craig. They were like, how do we get involved? What do we? Y'all don't have any idea. We're the only people that are compounding and moving our money. Everybody who's done any project in the MEG group right now, you're sitting on millions of dollars when that switch comes on. We're just getting started, guys. We're just getting started. I was totally amazed. They were treating us like celebrities, guys. I'm not trying to be funny. It was insane. It was absolutely insane.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. I was just like, this is crazy. And I didn't expect, before we started, I ran up and I saw Jeremy Roma. He was up at the front, and I introduced myself and talked to him a little bit. And I just explained who I was. And I told him, I said, I did not catch the vision of Daisy at first. I said, my sister did. She saw it. I said, I just ran with it because we always did it. Whatever one wanted to do, we just followed the other. I said, I caught the vision later. And then I explained to him, I said, she passed away, but we were able to make it to Pacesetter. And then out of nowhere, as he's doing the introduction, he said, I had so many stories, people coming up talking about how Daisy changed their life. He said, but I really want you guys to see or understand what we mean by that. And he said, I met this guy named William, and everybody at the table looked up at me. I thought it was a private conversation. I didn't think he was literally going to turn around. Literally. Craig looked at me, Melissa looked at me, Tamila looked at me. I was like, I don't know. And he went into the story, and man, it was just crazy. It was crazy. But in essence, we haven't seen anything yet. We haven't seen anything yet. If you're in the best place you can possibly be right here, right now. And yes, when the switch comes on, I'm talking about when they light up crypto itself, when the masses get in, when the government turns around and comes out with the rules. That's everybody. We really need to understand what's taking place. We're waiting on the Congress to create the rules for this game, and everybody from there, it's going to take off. I mean, that's why the market is low. That's why you haven't seen a lot of movement, is because everybody's trying to figure out what the government, what are the rules? Like I keep saying, it's like you have a chessboard and you know your kings are not supposed to touch. Well, you throw your pieces on and your two kings are laying across each other and your pieces are spread out. You know, your blacks and your whites, everybody's just laying around. You're waiting on the rules so you can set your pieces up. That's where we are as this entire market. We're waiting on the rules. When the Congress passes the rules, because like I said, they turn around, they told Coinbase, you can't come out with your lending product. And if you do, we're going to sue you. And they said, well, why? And tell us what we need to do. And they wouldn't do it. So they had to pull it back. We're waiting on the rules. Once the rules come out, the switch comes on, guys. That's it. That's what we're waiting on. And I said, not just us, we're talking about the entire industry. So there was so much that was just shared. I mean, it's just insane, but please understand, we thank you, King Craig, for everything you've done, where you put us, the education you've given us. Do you realize people don't even know how to trade their money, don't know how to move their money, and they're sitting on millions? We're teaching you guys this stuff. You're going to start seeing some names come through, and you're going to be like, who is this person? They're coming in to the Magnet Exchange Group website because they don't know what to do with their money. They don't know how to do it. We got the game. We're doing it. Y'all don't realize we had people, we were on the boat cruise. We couldn't eat because they were sitting there talking to us, asking us millions of questions.
Facts.
Yeah, they literally cornered me and they were like, how do you know so much? How do you do this? What do you do? And I was like, you need to go to magnetexchangegroup.com. Look and see what we're doing. And if you have questions, hit us back. We'll show you how to get involved. Y'all have no idea. I didn't realize how much work we put in already.
Tell
It is
them
insane.
about the fact that we introduced a 20-year-old in Dubai for our Forex Academy. And the folks that are blown away, like, I had to tell them to stop because we want to take care of the MEG people first. They want to bring their teams over and let this king teach them because it's so simple.
Yeah.
His teaching method does not know hoopla. There's no music. It's a come in here. It's this. It's to get focused. And these groups are like, how I've already gotten 4 texts like, I got 100 people. How? No, hold on, pump your brakes. We got to go to the Magnet Exchange first. October 4th is locked. We'll look at you guys in November. Melissa,
It's crazy.
come out here. Unmute yourself, Melissa. Come talk to the people. Ladies and gentlemen,
Hey.
you understand. This is the Forex coaching strategist, right? And just talk to the folks of how you're still in Dubai. You didn't miss your plane. You extended on purpose. But where are you feeling today?
I sure did. I purposely extended because I wanted the time to settle in and really just, meditate and think about everything that we learned. Can everyone hear me well? Craig, can you hear me?
Yes.
Loud and clear.
Loud and clear, ma'am.
Wonderful, wonderful. I hope everyone's doing well. I just want to start off by saying that the event was phenomenal. I mean, just like the same thing that Craig and William said, it was just absolutely a blessing, I believe, to MEG Exchange that we had the opportunity to experience this and really see what Daisy was about. We are in the right place at the right time, guys. I know everyone began to question Daisy, where we were going, but the strategic blueprint has been set. We are really in the right place at the right time. And I do just want to talk about the Forex component for a quick second. When Dr. Anna laid it out, you guys, anyone who is a Forex crypto trader, stocks and options, you will understand with Daisy adding the Forex component and the 15 pairs and them having the opportunity to hedge and what I call betting. This philosophically is going to take us to a whole nother level. The loss in itself is lessened and the liquidity is great. So you guys have absolutely no idea. Just go back and I'm going to say 30 days and look at your Daisy fund and just watch it boom. So it is not an option. Everyone in MEG need to pay the $3,100 and get on the Forex side. It is not an option. I think Craig has taught us enough that we know when it is in front of you and he has vetted it, it is just time to move. There is absolutely no question whatsoever. So I think that Craig eloquently laid out the foundation where Daisy's going. William followed up with the financial plan behind that. And I just want to say that, this is our time. And Craig, William, all of the kings, thank you very much, because with MEG, you guys have set the foundation. We are so far above, and I'm going to say this, everyone that was here, everyone that was in Dubai, on understanding the foundation that is set up in order for us to move forward and make billions, literally billions. So we are set up and they have provided that foundation for us. The last thing is we need to follow the leader. Don't have FOMO, guys. Don't worry. Be patient. Resolve yourself to sitting on your hands and waiting for leadership to come back to us and give us the direction. They have not led us in the wrong direction at all, at least since I've been involved. So we know we're in the right direction. So just everyone, just really be patient. And I know that we see a lot of information coming out on telegrams, etc. That's all fine and dandy, but just be patient, wait for the leaders to come forth and provide the information that then can take us to the next level. So again, I thank all of you guys for continuing to be patient with Daisy and Craig and all of the kings. Appreciate you guys, love you guys, and see you in the States in a couple of days.
Outstanding. You know, we want to appreciate you. And I don't know if the young king is sitting right next to you, but if he is, have him come up on the mic, please.
Okay, just, yep, hold on for a second. Let me see.
You know, what I did is I took on a task while in Dubai. You know, my time is very, very, very valuable as I'm working heavily with my son. And I just can't give love to my sister Laverne, who for the last 6 weeks has just been so instrumental to my family, to the point of making sure we're straight in Atlanta. And my son this weekend, I'm in Dubai, he's traveling himself, but he called me this morning. He said, Dad, I felt so safe that I could make a phone call and reach out. If something happened, I knew that it didn't matter where she was in Atlanta, she'd be there. And 3 o'clock, he goes to the championship game and he looks in the stands and she's there. He told me that warmed his heart, because it was like, he knew that it was a part, and it was crazy because that's how Cece was to me. And not that she's replacing Cece, but it just tells you that in the midst of what it is, it's another sister in the family. And I love that like that. So I was sitting over here, and last week I got a chance to talk to this young man when I was presenting the project and the idea. And last night in the Dubai Mall, I threw something out there, and I did something to the point where a lot of adults don't even take. So I kind of said something to the young man the night before, and at the table for lunch, he said he would be honored to work with me and match my energy. This is a 20-year-old gentleman. And so we brought him on to the staff at the Magnet Exchange Group. And I just want him to come up, because at 20 years old, like, he left the meetings a couple of times to go trade and make sure that his class was in order, his community he's serving already outside of us was taken care of. So if the prince is in the building, let me bring
I'm here.
Mr. V. Come talk to the
Can
people
y'all hear
and
me?
tell them what you got out of this experience. To be 20 and in a billionaire setting, and you know, we was looking at a whole lot of white money in that building. How was it to be a young African American man in that room with not a whole bunch of you in there, and to know you just wrote your $1 million check this weekend?
It was phenomenal. Like the energy in there was amazing. All the people that you got to see and meet in there and network with, it was just amazing. The whole experience, it set me up for the trajectory to see where I want to go, and it also just put me on a whole new wavelength. Like it made me see like I have another purpose to provide more value to like everybody around this world and in the community that surrounds me. So it really just, it was an experience that's going to set this trajectory for the next few years of my coming development and the vision that I have to provide value to this world. So from just being 20 years old and seeing where all these people are and seeing that me myself can get there, and just with a lot of hard work and discipline, it was really just eye-opening, and I enjoyed every second of it. And all I could do while I was there was just close my mouth and open my ears and listen and soak up all the information while I was there. Everything that I did was with when I was there and I was listening to the Daisy portion, it just solidified and just made me confident in everything that we were doing. So I really enjoyed the experience, and I really was really taken with when I met Craig and we got to sit down and we got to talk and game plan on what we're going to be doing. It was just wonderful. And let me just tell you guys, we are ready to take you guys kind of to the next level, especially with some of this Forex stuff. A little bit about me, you guys will learn is that I am just like Craig said, we are two disciplined individuals, and we like to be high energy and high paced, and we are ready to go. So as long as you guys are matching our energy, we're going to take you guys to some new places that you guys probably didn't even think you guys could reach yourselves. So, and we're here to guide you guys to that promised land, kind of. So I just thank you guys for kind of trusting me and Craig, and I'm ready to just work with you guys hand in hand. You feel me?
So you told me in the mall, you said, you know, I can't put my feet in the boots to billions, but you said I sure as hell can do the books to billions and spread the love around the world. So ladies and gentlemen, get ready, because you're going from the boots with the billionaire to the books with this young man right here, one trade at a time, all around the world. And it would be against me if I don't go to my business partner, right? I mean, let me tell you something. He couldn't be here with me in Dubai, and that's the only thing that kind of touched me the other night, because I've been with this guy for 17 years, and you can't know his name yet. I haven't named him yet. He's the young prince. That's it. The Forex young prince. We're gonna call him Fox for right now. So you know, when we're sitting here looking at my business partner, it's like he's 1,000% in this. He's 1,000% about this community. We talk every single day. We curse each other out. We have fun. We laugh every day. And like at first, I couldn't get these. I'm not technical savvy. I had 5 phones here. I couldn't get on him I couldn't give him the what the F you want in the morning. But I called Verizon. I got an international plan so I could make sure I spoke with him. And Kemp, I just want to tell you, I appreciate you. I love you. Without the phone call, without the connection with Rabu, you know, when William says, you already know I'm a janitor. I clown with anybody. I thought I was gonna get arrested in the doggone Burj Khalifa, because all I saw turntables in a club, and I was like, I want my daughter's song played. So I went up to the girl and I said, hey, can I DJ? And she's like, you don't have no records. I said, let me tell you something. I just need permission to get on those turntables right there. I Bluetoothed the phone. I got the songs in my stuff. I played myself in the house, and I got the hotel to put her stuff on the entertainment channel, and I got Breakout played on 154th floor. And then when I got done playing, I got 30 minutes. I went downstairs and I started thinking, I'm like, oh, I forgot a song. So I went up, I said, she said, no, I'm getting in trouble. I said, man, forget them. Don't worry about them. She says, I'm gonna turn my head, but if somebody comes over, it's up to you. And so the whole time, Kemp is calling me, we're talking. And so, bro, I just want you to close us out today. I want you to talk to the community and just let them know that we mean business this time. We got the second chance. We can't spoon feed people, but just from your heart, where we're going with MEG, not just Daisy, because as William just told you, bro, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. Daisy, they're under other people.
Yes.
They come into the MEG, and I'm talking Alaska. We locked in Texas. Oh my God. And these were pace setters that are asking for the MEG's guidance. Rabu on stage with Avinash, and like, who are these two guys getting pictures with Anna that we can't? Why is that guy talking to Dr. Becker? Who is he? And I didn't wear a suit. Here's the Versace I wore, baby. But I had the cleanest Christian Dior's out there. Half of they suede and gator shoes could not come to my Christian Dior authentic, real. Boy, let me tell you, when you do the magnetic attraction, you ain't got to worry. Over to you, Kemp. I love you. I'll see you in, like, if I can get on this plane tomorrow, I'll be on American soil sometime. Peace.
Oh my God. Hold on, Craig. Come back real fast.
Hey,
Guys.
Kemp, before you jump in, can I say something real quick, guys?
Yeah, please.
All right, guys, before we jump over, while we were still talking about Prince Veen, I just want you guys to understand, it was not planned. I went down for breakfast early the other day, and he happened to have been coming down because he was going to go to the gym. So we wound up having breakfast. So I actually had about 45 minutes uninterrupted conversation with this gentleman at the table. For him to be 20 years old, I was flabbergasted. He's talking, and his intuitiveness, his knowledge, his skill base, and just his persona. I swear to y'all, I thought I was talking to someone who's 38 years old. Wow. This gentleman is well above his age group. I mean, we talked about so many different levels of things, and it's not just about money. We talked about, he had questions for me that made me stop for a minute and actually have to get my thought process together.
Yeah.
He dived in so deep. He wanted to know everything. And if I didn't have the answer, I told myself, we can look it up. Let's figure it out. But I just want you guys to understand, this is not a 20-year-old. He might have 20-year-old age, but I promise you, I'm 51, and this gentleman, he probably about 6 years under me. Plain and simple. So when we say you got someone who's going to teach you, you got somebody that's going to teach you. So I just really need you to understand that. So that's big. But
yeah, and bro, you know, me and you certified him in Dubai. We gave him the stamp of certification in the richest country in the world. 220 countries right there, tourism. Listen, there's no crime out here. Money, 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 money. And we certified the young king. So take it away, Kemp.
Let me ask you a question, Craig.
Yes, sir.
Craig,
Yes, sir.
listen, ladies and gentlemen, for you guys that's just listening right now, and hopefully you can hear, it's like we were talking about, me and Stokes, we was like, you can feel an energy. There's a synergy that you can feel through Craig's voice. You could tell when someone is very authentic. You can tell when someone is committed. You can tell when someone is lying. Can't you? Like, your kids can't lie to you. You can tell. There's certain things. Now, ladies, look at my man. Look at this guy. So Craig, do me a favor. Craig called me this morning. He told me he missed his flight. And I said, Craig, you lying. He missed the flight. And Craig, when did you start to call up? This morning. This was just this, and it was before my call. What was we talking about, Craig?
Just about where it's going, and just, I mean, like, my whole thing is, I told you, I said, look, I don't care about any other phase we got in MEG right now, because what's on the table is a 90-day focus. Like, I've never in my life, we've made a ton of money over here already. And when they told us not told us, bro, we seen the multiplier. The 10 times multiplier, that's them being very cautious. Just by adding the Forex portion, not the deals. And listen, they had 10 other deals they couldn't even tell us right there. The owners of 3 other exchanges were in the building. They had people, like, you should have saw the second that Jeremy Roma let JR, Mr. Reynolds, come up and do that. There was, listen, one of the pictures I posted, and I posted the song, there's a whole lot of money in this mother chucker. Listen to me. I'm not playing. Mo done made 3.6 million. And that's low on the totem pole. If you look at that whole line, this dude had 28 pace setters, 9, and like every single time it's $250,000 they catching off of this stuff. I looked at and I was getting treated like a celebrity. I'm like, I don't deserve this, William. We ain't done anything. He like, nah, bro. When, dude, there was only 30 people that stood up as gold pace setter leaders. That's what we did in this community. And that's why I said, Melissa was saying thank you to me, and William was saying thank you, and Tamila and Michael and you. But this, I'm gonna tell you what, sorry, not sorry, guys. This didn't happen without CC. We don't become pace setter leaders in the magnet if SNS 24, Team 24, top earners, and this group of folks come together. And it was CC's crazy ass that stayed in my crazy ass to make this community crazy. We're a dysfunctional family, but we some happy son of a guns. And bro, let's just go to work. That's all I can do is show you by putting in more work. And my goal is to go on March the 24th to Dubai and have the most pace setter millionaires walk that stage in Dubai.
Yes, sir.
It is
Yes,
not
sir.
about us. Chanabelle, book your damn ticket for March. Sheila,
sir.
man, go back to my screen. All my people. Stokes, those of you that got 15 people personally referred right now. Laverne, 22 people. Sandra, who else got the people? Christine, who else got the people?
Stokes.
Erica, you don't have a choice.
Stokes.
Stokes, Kenny,
Yup,
got the
Kenny.
people.
They got him.
Pamela,
Ashley.
Ashley,
Now listen to me,
Angie.
guys.
Let's go.
Yeah. So when Craig called me this morning and even let us know, he let me know from where we are. I listened to you today. I wanted to hear your voice today, William. I talked to Craig. He was the first person. But when I heard William today, and then I heard Melissa. Melissa. Melissa comes up and she spoke so. Have you ever heard Melissa speak the way she spoke today, Erica? Did you ever hear her speak? Listen to what I'm saying.
That was my first time really hearing her talk.
Did you ever hear her? And I know you. It looked like I'm like okay. And I listened to. Let me tell you, Melissa, you did it for me today. When she spoke about the Forex market, she really clarified it for me today. That's number 2, right? You look at all of this stuff right here. Let me show you how amazing, like this. Somebody just heard a story about somebody came into the business. What did you say about the guy? Come on up here for a minute, William. William just told y'all a story. I want y'all to hear this. William just told you a story about a gentleman. He has how many pace setters or something like that? What he said here? Huh?
28.
28, right? And somebody had borrowed something. Oh, the boy that came up and he was
27 years old.
Level 8. He borrowed level 8 money.
Yeah, he borrowed level 8 money. I'm sorry.
And then he made $480,000.
He borrowed
in 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Okay, listen. That was 2 weeks, guys. Let me show you this is what the MEG did. We borrowed $12,000. We borrowed $12,000 in order to go to level what, Craig?
What was that in the initial?
When we came in.
27,000 to level 7.
The level 7.
Without knowing anything, going blind.
We actually came in as a pace setter the first day.
17 minutes.
That's how long it took us to hit pace setter. And then the money that we had bought, we also paid that money back. Listen to this money that was made in the midst of this. These are your leaders here. And I'm saying, Craig, I couldn't have done it without you because this thing is so much bigger than I am. Did I not?
You did.
You look at where we are right now, guys. We couldn't have did it without every one of you, for the most part, that's on this call. Every last one of us that's on here. Stokes, Velma, Vern, Krishna, Ashley, Melissa, we couldn't have done it without you. So with this being said, the level that we are at right now, how many of you know right now, Tamila, y'all been hearing her name, everybody's quiet, but nobody is speaking. This young lady here, how old is she? She's very young. She has a baby. She was at COVID the day before she left to go to Dubai. Her daughter. The commitment that these folks have over us today. How many people right now, because of her, when you see your credit score going up where it is today? And at the end of the day, why wouldn't I not borrow $3,100 to hit my level and become a pace setter? I don't know how that's all working out right now, but it is very important to me because guess what? The level of Melissa, I guarantee she'll have a few pace setters under her. The level, you know why they're going to have it? Because of the commitment and that they made to get into Dubai. Let me tell you something. They on a whole different level now, ladies and gentlemen. Notice the energy there. And I guarantee you, after today, you're going to see Craig. We have gone to the next hemisphere with Daisy. How many of us could see that daggone building? But if you would have been there to see Daisy light up on that freaking building as big as that, that was an experience
so nice.
all by itself. I could see what it did online, but what was that experience like, William, that day?
You know what? I need you guys to really understand something. When they actually, you guys can hear me, right? I'm off mute.
Oh, yeah, we
Yes.
can.
When they did, because they pulled us all down, we were having dinner. And I actually, because I was flying out that night and I almost didn't come. I was like, I need to get to the airport. Craig said, no, get your bags, bring them over, check them at the hotel, which is in the Burj Khalifa. He says, you come to dinner. I said, okay. So I went over and I sat down and had dinner and they got us all up, brought us down to the fountain area because I thought they were going to actually show us the fountains. Now, if you guys know, they have the fountains. It's almost like the Bellagio. So I thought they were going to have us look at that. And I was like, oh, well, whatever. So they literally made everybody get up. Because some of us, Craig was like, man, I ain't getting up. I'm good. They got us all down and they moved us around to the backside of the Burj Khalifa building and look. And they said, now look at the building. When it came up, I started crying. And I need you to understand, my heart dropped. And the reason why was because in the back of my ear, I heard my sister tell me, we did it.
We did it.
We did it. We're here. And when it was over, Tamil was like, oh, you so sensitive. And I said, no, I'm crying because my sister, this was her dream. She had the vision. I did not have the vision, guys. I was in crypto, I was trading and all this kind of stuff. And, I was building my portfolio. I saw my money going up and she says, no, you need to see Daisy. And please bear with me 1 second. The night we got the presentation for Daisy was a Sunday night before Thanksgiving. I'm sitting in the hospital because my girlfriend's mother passed away and we're sitting of cancer. So I've been I need you guys to understand something. You are being tested every day of your life.
Every day.
In 1 year, 3 people, all the cancer.
3 for you. Yep.
We've lost. Okay? You're being tested somewhere. You're going to pay a price. We're sitting in a hospital. I'm apologizing to my girlfriend's family. I'm saying, I am so sorry. I have to take this call. I'm sitting in a hospital room while they're talking. Their mother passed away within hours, and I'm sitting in a corner. on a phone call about Daisy. I could have turned around and said, no, I need to do this. But I said, I got to take this call because my sister saw the vision I didn't. It still gives me goosebumps. And to sit there and to see Daisy light up on the Burj Khalifa building. Now, please understand, they spent $1 million to do that. They paid our hotel rooms, they paid for our breakfast, our lunch, and our dinner. The only thing we had to pay for was transportation from the hotels back to whatever, which was like $7. Because we were within 2 blocks, but it was so hot outside. But where I'm going with this, guys, is when I literally, my heart dropped and I literally felt my sister's presence with me at that, and to see Daisy on the side of the Burj Khalifa building, it's over, man. It's over. Yes, it's hotter in Atlanta.
Wow. She said hotter. It was
Yeah,
hotter.
and also I don't know the oxygen levels just because they don't have the trees producing the oxygen that we would have in like in Atlanta or Minnesota. You could literally feel the oxygen difference because all they have is palm trees.
Wow.
So it's a different world. But I guys, we're driving back from the cruise, and I saw 3 different dealerships that had a minimum of 6 Bugattis in each one.
Jesus.
God,
There's so much. It was just crazy. There's so much money. It's insane. And they got displays in I told Michael, that's you guys will know, you'll find out who he is. But he came as my guest, and we walked through the Dubai Mall, and there were displays of jewelry. I mean, emeralds this freaking big, wrapped around diamonds that were probably this big, sitting in display cases. It was insane. But you got to understand, no one's going to break in and steal it because you get kicked out of the country for fighting. So imagine what happens if you steal something.
probably take your life.
They will take your life or they'll take your hand.
Take your hands.
No, seriously.
Listen, that's for real.
No, seriously.
That is for real.
Yes. So the implications.
What I want to do real quick, what I want to do is I want to end the recording, and then we'll stick around and talk, okay? So,
okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're hearing this recording, I want to end it right now, but listen, have patience. We are in the absolute best situation. Let's keep our integrity with our core. Don't run into Zoom coin until we filter. Listen, there's going to come a point where we're just going to give a link and we're going to go. Okay. But let's get prepared. 3,100 for Forex. 12 October. Whatever you got to do. Sell a car, sell a leg, sell a toe, whatever. You want to be in that situation. And then be thinking about the staking option, using the vetted system to onboard folks. And I'll tell you what, we're in here to win it together. With that being said, we will bring Wednesday, let me see, Wednesday night. I can do a call Wednesday night. The next call I gotta do 7 o'clock with my elites, and we'll do a 9 o'clock community call Wednesday. I'll be driving to Florida, so yeah. With that being said, I love each and every one of you on behalf of myself and Kim Satchel, the Magnet Exchange Group. Anything you need, we're here for you.